Goat. I got their fence finished up and got them put in there. What I did is I put a different gate here. It's a farm style gate. It's a little harder for them to, the other gate they could just accidentally knock up and would open. What I did right here is I actually braced this post off of that post so that there's really no pressure on it. The fence is pretty tight right in there. I did take and go back on and put their little house that they have is inside their little barn, is inside their fence now. Mama, she's about to go at any time. She's starting to get big. So, but what I did is we did all the bracing off of the corners like we did on the pig's pen, and same over there. But I went ahead and moved this fence. Used to not come quite all the way out to here. It only came to about right there. So I moved it on out next to this fence and put the gate right there. So now I can actually close that off and have two different compartments in here. I can have that side so that later on when Mama has her little baby, that these two won't be butting the little baby. And what I'm going to do is go in there. You can see how I left that little angle right there, that little piece. Let's walk around there and I'll show you from the side here. I took and left that to where I can cut a door right in there. And when I cut a door right there, I can actually half that pin in there. And I can close I have a little gate. See if y'all can see it. There's a little gate in there that I can close, and that'll let them come in from this side over here, and then I'll close that gate and separate it, and then I'll put a door on this side, and they'll both actually have access to a covered area, a little barn. But I'll still be able to get in there and work and clean it and do all that. I'll just cut something like a little small hole about the size of a little larger than a doghouse door or a good sized doghouse door, because they're not really all that big. So once I get that done, I'll probably have to get another thing for water down there, but you don't want something that big for water. You want something kind of small, because baby goat, if you put like a 5-gallon bucket, can climb off in it and drown themselves. They'll actually bend over and fall off down in there and drown. So yeah, the gate worked out pretty good. I got all of it tightened up, put in here. I took and, like I say, the latch is the one that's kind of down there at my pigs. I went ahead and welded. If you look right here, you can see where I welded some of these this wire on, and I mean it's tacked on there with probably close to 100 tack wells if you start counting them up. That way when they get in there and they push, they can't actually climb between those. They have one at Tractor Supply, but it's $100 for the gate with the little screen wire like that at the bottom. I bought this one for $57. And I used a piece of wire. It probably was maybe $25. So, not $25, $2.50. So, it's not that much. So I just went ahead and did it myself. I got a welder and all, so it makes it easy. But yeah, you can see right there, they go over there and play around, and then they come back over here. They like it a lot better because they can actually they got a lot more room. And I started to dig that little hill part out right in there, and the reason that I did it the way I did it right there is I didn't want to try and go in there and have to try and dig it out and have water running in different places, so I just went ahead and let the fence run a little crooked. If you notice that down there, it runs crooked too, but it don't have the board up top, so it don't look as bad. This actually here is a little bit. It goes right here to this, past that chain link fence, that post there, and then it drops down. I just did it quick and easy, and whatever worked the best and easiest for me at the time. And like I say, I wanted to keep this little ditch coming down through here. It's hard to tell, but there's actually a ditch that runs right down through here and runs right out and runs into that ditch there. So that's the reason why that I took and left that corner up like that, and then all the tops I just kind of cut it a slant just to keep the water off of them. You can see them all down through there. I just kind of cut them at a little bit of a slant. So, alright, well there it is, the new goat pen. Hopefully I'll get the rest of that other finished up, cutting those holes in there, and get it to where they can walk in there. And I'll try to make some videos of that. I don't know if I'll do it right now. I may just, for right now, try to grab up a little dog house, or a decent sized little dog house, and throw in there so that Mama and her baby can have somewhere to sleep. Well, I'll probably put Wiggles and Sneezy over there on that side and put Mama in here where she'll have a good place to sleep with the baby. Move that water thing over to the other side and put just a little small, you know, like take a 5-gallon bucket and cut it in half or smaller. So, alright, well there it is. I'll keep you updated on Mama as she goes along. Y'all have a good one.